Surprise for life. Alright, let me check the audio real quick. Also, if you're anything in the background, it's just my mom. The audio. Alright, yeah. I can hear myself, which is good. Let's do a little test. Watching the stream on my phone right now. Let me just play a little bit of the trailer.
On the next episode of the amazing digital circus.
Just so I can check a little bit if the audio's audioing, I guess. So I'm just gonna be. Let me just check. I know this is probably the most boring ass part, but like I have to. But I feel like this is right. Also, guys, this is probably gonna be one of the shortest lives ever. I'm actually sick today, so I'm trying my best, guys. So yeah, as always, I got my Gangle plush with me, and as always, it's time to freaking unmask. And I heard things are gonna get a bit darker, so why not put on this mask? I know it's probably gonna freak Chet the fuck out. They're gonna be like, Shadow, that's so creepy. Why would you do that to poor Gangle? But honestly, I feel like it would fit the stream a bit better. But if anyone thinks it's too scary, just let me know. I can just change her face or whatever. It, actually, I remember last time someone asked me to change. Hey, I'm trying to. Yeah, that's right. We were gonna collaborate. Except like I wasn't really able to reach out to you. I tried to, but I was like, I don't know if I'm just gonna get. Like, I waited for a response and you didn't respond back, so I was like, I'll just start the stream. But let me check. Also, don't apologize for being late. It's fine. Let me just get rid of this, and I'll actually call you right now. I haven't done a collaboration in so damn long. Alright, it's ringing right now. Pick up the phone. We're just gonna be waiting here for hours. You were reading some. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Let me just hop on, okay? Yeah, take your time. Is this better? Oh, her
Oh my
mask.
god, I am so sorry. I did not know the episode was out today. And I was just in the middle of reading something. So it wasn't until I saw the notification on YouTube that I went to check DMs. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I remember I just made a short where I joked about Jax abstracting because, that's what us digital circus YouTubers do sometimes. And someone was like, hold up, is the episode releasing today? I was like, yeah, it's releasing in back then like 4.5 hours. So let them know. And they were like, oh, I didn't realize. I have
Oh, so I
returned
guess we,
from the
I
cellar.
guess, I,
Hi, Bandy.
I guess we
Nice
both,
to see you
I guess
here.
we both kind of forgot in a way.
I mean, I didn't forget. I just woke up from a nap, so if my hair looks a bit more messy than usually, it's because of that.
Oh, trust me, my hair was pretty messy after jujitsu last night.
let's just say I had a very long shift, and yeah, it was exhausting, and then my head started to
Huh.
hurt, and I was like, okay, I really need to take a nap right now, or otherwise, I'm just gonna be feeling shitty during the whole life, and I don't want to ruin the vibes. I mean, come on, it's the amazing digital circus. What's not to love about this? I don't know if it's just my
Yeah.
audio
Well,
quality or you're just really
I mean,
quiet.
I kind of did that one time. When I still had my other Monica channel, when I had that. I think one time I had like gotten up early in the morning, forgot why. Um, and then I started feeling tired when it started getting later in the day, and I was like, I still gotta stream later, and I didn't want to be tired during stream, so I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And then when I woke up, I had like 15 minutes to set up, so I
Jeez.
jumped out of the bed and immediately started setting everything up.
Then again, for your time zone, it's 23:35 right now, though, right? Yeah, it is. It's actually creepy. How the fuck? I mean, it is dark
I
outside.
mean,
Everyone can see that, but
it's dark for me, still a little blue out there, but otherwise, like it's 5:26 for me.
I know time zones, crazy thing. Also,
Well, it's
yes, you're
also
right.
daylight saving
I'm
time.
talking a little bit softer than usually because yes, it's very late at night. Obviously, you don't want to wake up the neighbors, and it's literally almost midnight every time I do another one of these releases, like live reaction streams. So that's why I'm also sick, so I
Oh,
don't have a lot of energy. So I hope that makes sense.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna wake up all the
I'm
neighbors.
also using this headset because I'm not sure if you guys like remember my black and white headset, but
I
yeah,
remember.
I literally have to kind of push it like almost onto my lips in order for people to be able to hear what I'm saying, and it's really annoying. It's pretty much broken at this point. I don't know what's up with me always breaking my headsets. Or at least this is the only one that sort of works. Um, Hold on, Benny's trying to find her pony plush. That's actually really nice.
I, for some reason, asked one of my friends if they could get me a Jack's Maid plush for
Oh my
Christmas.
god, yes.
Not normal Jack's, freaking Maid Jack's.
Of course, we love. Who the heck is we? But like, people love the fan serve.
Well, no, what would be funny is like you pull out your Giggle plush, I pull up that plush, and then I just act all like unimpressed, and then you just have your Giggle plush being like, it's like, oh, sexy boy, don't you like being a model maid?
Oh my god. Or we can make
Anyway,
or we can actually make your plush dance to strategy by twice. If you know, you know. If you see that one short, I love that one so much. I'm not sure if
I
you
don't
did,
remember if I've
but
seen it or not. I'm not sure if I've seen it or not.
oh, it's great. Basically, they had this headcanon that Jax was like the guy who was really into like things that weren't really considered to be masculine, since it keeps bringing up how masculine and strong and shit he is. So that person said like maybe he really liked things that were considered a bit girly, and of course Gangle was a bit of an anime stan, so they thought it would be funny if Jax would be really into K-pop and followed Cat's Eye, Blackpink, Twice, Le Sserafim maybe, I don't
Uh,
know. And it was basically like, imagine just every wall of Jax's room just being filled with all those posters.
I
And
like this. This is
s-
canon now.
yeah, exactly. So then Pomni walks in, literally to borrow something from Jax, or Jax forgot something, I don't know. And then it was just like like Polly walks in on Jax dancing to the strategy by twice.
That's funny.
Get you on my
Get your
baby, so
Jack's
you're
toy,
gonna
get
be
a
with
little
me.
laugh toy. So you're not down, and I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh toy. Something, something, I forget the rest of the words. Jack's toy, Jack's toy.
Actually, my first of all, thank you so much for the person who just subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. Second of all, I don't even think of like the actual canon version. All I can think of is my own parody, get your Jack's wormy, the little dirt boy. So you're not down a wormhole, I won't let it get me. It just happened on accident, and I just thought it was like the funniest thing ever. Imagine
I
Jax
will be
watches
right
animated
back.
review
I'm
while
gonna grab
everyone
something to snack
sleeps.
on and I'll be right back. So,
That's okay. Take your time. Also, Bandy, I swear that that must be canon. Because Jax is like, oh my gosh, live anime are the worst. And funny enough, I agree with Jackson f- on something for once, which is weird, but it does mean he has watched anime before, like tons of them. So I don't think you're wrong, technically. I haven't seen you, Channelton, like since like 2024. Yeah, it's been so long, and no, it's not a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. I still really need to watch that movie, but anyway, um, yeah, I haven't gone live in a bit because of parasocial fans. I had to ban a few. You had people claiming I was freaky for sounding a bit like Zubul for a second, which is very freaking weird. Look, I want to see how much dust checks has collected in my cupboard. Honestly, I'm curious now too. I want to, I want to see if like that would be funny actually. If you could show us, literally no dust whatsoever, just your Jack's worm. Also, I already know that stream is a bit behind, by the way, so if it takes a while to reply to you, please do not get offended by it. I'm trying to reply to people as fast as I can. Oh my god, why did I just move my webcam? That's no good. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. I was just trying to move my screen so I can make chat bigger so I can actually see the chats. Hopefully, if it lets me though. Why doesn't it let me see the chat? Like, I'm not sure if you guys know, but like, whenever I'm using Streamlabs, right, I just see the chat on the right, but it shows half of the text. Like, I see your username, but I don't see half the things you're saying, so I have to look to the left on my phone, which just looks very freaking weird. I will just put my phone right here. So at least it does look like I'm looking at you guys when talking to you. I feel like that just makes it a bit more. I remember your Danny's World Life. Yeah, that has been a long time since I played Danny's World. I actually had some beef with Roblox earlier. They thought I'm 12 years old when I'm a young adult, which is just very problematic. And they told me that unless I would give them their like my ID within like 48 hours, they would refuse to change it back. But then somehow after I made a video about it, which didn't even blow up, it was like one of the worst videos I've ever made in the history of my channel. Somehow they changed it back to 17, which is not quite accurate, but it's closer. I can at least talk to my friends now. Look to the left, look to the right. Any cars? No. Is that a little misfortune reference? Why did Roblox say 13 plus help? I don't know. Roblox age verification sucks because I swear, if I somehow were able to grow a beard, it would solve 99% of my problems, including that one. Like, it's just really annoying because, like, I'm just like, okay, adults with a baby face exist, trans people exist, and I'm unfortunate enough to have both of them. So it's just like I cannot win. Like it's annoying whenever some AI looks at me and goes like, "Yeah, you look like you're 12 years old." Like at this point, I'm gonna be turning like 60 years old someday, and they would still ask me for my ID. This pom pom plush is one of be in manufactured ones. Remember, I healed you with Cosmo. Yeah, I basically stopped doing those open collaborations because people were being very freaking weird. I remember someone told me that their mom died in chat and someone would bully them for it, which I thought was just really disrespectful. And I just felt like I was some kind of babysitter. And then people started to take like the open collaborations the wrong way because they didn't know what it meant, and instead of just simply googling what it means, they would just be like, oh well, so you're the one deciding to play with them, well, you're problematic now. Like, no, it actually means the other way around. My viewers decide to play the game with me, and yeah, it wasn't fun anymore. And I just think it's kind of funny because you got some very famous Roblox YouTubers who are in their 30s doing this, and it's okay when they do it, but if it's like someone who's younger than them, apparently that's bad. It's just really confusing me. I also had a bunch of people send me friend requests or try to message me on Roblox, which I told a few times I wasn't comfortable with. And it was really getting out of hand. Like there were live streams where I was just getting spammed by a bunch of kids, and I was just like, I don't know how the heck to deal with all of this. Oh my god, what the? Samir, what the heck? Alpha Sigma Skibbity Toilets. Stop. Oh my. I am not. I am absolutely not going to say that line. They literally just quoted that very annoying brain rot musical. That reminds me, like sometimes when you're like talking to colleagues and whatever, sometimes like one of their kids just randomly decides to show up in a call, and they told me I apparently got a skibbity home. So I just told them that's very Sigma of them, and it made their day. I just thought it was funny. I cast Giant's Nightmares. I called Pokemon City. Spoiler warning. Please don't spoil the game. I haven't even finished it yet. Please. I haven't even finished the main game. Give me some time. I finally managed to evolve my frickin' Haunter into a Gengar recently. I made an entire team for Legend CA, a full shiny team. Half of the Pokemon I wanted to use aren't in the game. I hate it. Oh yeah, and to make things worse, the Pokemon I would technically be able to transfer to the game, well, it's not supported yet. I gotta wait till next year, which sucks. For now, I'm just trying to make sure that every Pokemon can listen to my commands. Now every Pokemon below level 70 is able to do so, which is good, but a lot of these Pokemon are level 100, so yeah. Also, I really like the sort of life battle mechanic they have. Egg slash Cylinder are available in the main game. I know, but like, uh, I I know, but like they're not my shinies that I have. Like I had a shiny Onage that I kept in Pokemon Home for the longest time. I hatched it in Pokemon Sword and Shields, and yeah, I just really wanted to use that one as a starter because out of all the options, I only really like Chikorita, but it would be the most femboy option, and it's like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with femboys. It's just I'm not one, and I don't want to be perceived as one. Like I'm the kind of guy like I will pick Pokemon I like, but I'm also just really autistic as fuck. Like I would just pick a few Pokemon I like. It are always the same like 10 Pokemon I use in every single playthrough, and if they're not there, I will be extremely upset. You're gonna shine on Gardevoir to honor your partner's favorite Pokemon. That's great. My girlfriend actually also will play CA, and she got the Gardevoir on her team as well. And yeah, it's great. She absolutely loves that Pokemon. I really gotta protect her from all those creeps, cause oh, if you're gonna say you have one of those Pokemon on your team, people are gonna give you some very weird stares. um, but yeah, I'm still kind of deciding what final team I'm going to use because I had a Beedrill back in X and Y, and I really wanted to use it during my playthrough, but Bug is not the very best type, or at least not the very best, like no one ever was. Bow, 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 bow. But anyway, that's why I decided to replace it with my Lucario that I got during the main story. But then I felt guilty. I was like, yeah, maybe if we're gonna get X and Y remakes or something, I'm going to be using a Beedrill. And yes, I got a Beedrill on my team now, which, I'm saving up to um get the little what's it called? The little mega evolution orb to let it mega evolve. Um but then again, I'm like, but it's weak to literally any enemy I find in the game. It's really worth it. And then I remembered little me literally carried my freaking Butterfree to the Elite Four back in Alola, so anything is possible. Anything is possible. But is it convenient if we're gonna be able to do battles and stuff? Maybe at some point. No, it's not. It's really not. Hold up. Did the call stop? What the heck? Monica, the call just stopped for me. I'll just call you back. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I just realized right now. I cast light that burns the sky. Your bumpy won't survive this attack. Oh, you know what's even worse? That freaking tone of romanticism, like sun and moon. Like, that thing has such a freaking strong attack. And it's really annoying because you be bringing flying types and fire types, and those are both strong against like grass type Pokemon, right?
I was trying to get your attention.
I know. I'm just
I shall
trying my
smite you
best.
later. I shall,
Five
I
more
shall, I shall,
minutes.
I shall smite you with my giant Eevee over here.
I got a giant Eevee plush as well. It I won it once at an amusement park that I went to with one of my childhood friends. I spent a long time trying to win that thing. Was it worth it? Not sure, but I still have that plush and I think it's cute, so no regrets till this day.
I'm happy I finally have one. But anyways, enough. I'm sorry. I know you were trying to hold down the fort. I was getting my snack. I was getting some milk. Then the cat started meowing, wanting food. So I fed her, fed the other cats. Then I fed the dogs while I was at it.
Cats
And then
really
I was
be.
trying to get your attention.
I see. Cats be really acting like they never had food in their entire lives, right? Just
Oh,
like,
what's funny about Snowy? She's a fat cat.
I mean, even all the skinny cats just be, um, like begging for food. With Shadow, remember when you used to play Theme Park Tycoon 2? Yeah, I haven't been playing a game a lot recently. Because there were a couple of creeps in there. Like, there was some guy who literally created a city in there. Like, not even an amusement park, just a city. And they called it Gooner City, and they made some very inappropriate comments towards me, even when I told them to stop. So, that was not nice of them. So,
Uh,
yeah.
Also, I was gonna say real quick before we start, you're a lot better at like talking to people than I am. I don't know if it's because I just never really had much of an active chat, but like I had a hard time actually like just talking about stuff unless I was talking about the game I was playing, which most of the time I only did that when it was an RPG game.
I mean, you know how shy I was when I first went live? Like, I feel like a lot of my older streams are, yeah, a lot of my older streams are gone now, but there are still a few of them up. But yeah, it was just so silent because no one would be talking. Sometimes I only had like one viewer at once, but most of the stream would be no one there, and I would just be sitting there like, I'm just gonna be talking to
Uh,
myself, and it's just gonna look very damn awkward.
you just gotta like if there's nobody there, I guess just pretend like you're just chilling playing because I have this habit of talking to myself a lot. So like if I'm playing a game and I have something to say about the game, I will talk about the game quite a bit. Um Also real quick to mention, I'm not really sure which channel I should be promoting on your side because I basically have three different channels, but only one of them has stuff uploaded on them. While the other two, even though I have plans to upload stuff on them, they don't have nothing on them yet. So they just look like a freaking desert. They
Yeah,
just look like a dry desert.
I get that. Also, Benny, yes, you're allowed to watch the actual video. Um, like you're allowed to watch the show, like ahead of us if you would like. I'm not gonna force you to wait for us as long as you are not going to spoil anything. So yeah, when the
I try
episode
my best to
finishes,
avoid spoilers because
yeah,
I kind of kept I I had a hard time avoiding spoilers for like the last two episodes.
yeah,
And besides the teaser trailer, I know nothing about this episode besides what I've seen in the teaser trailer. So I'm completely spoil free.
yeah, well, I actually made a friend this week, and she hasn't seen lit. She hasn't even been seeing the trailer, so it's just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna watch it blindly, and I have no idea what's going to happen and such. And I just think that's cool because I'm very curious whenever they're honestly when Glitch does anything. I will be watching it. There's no way I'm not gonna be watching it.
Even
So
the
obviously,
freaking when they're promoting the merch and stuff, because the merch videos are just kind of funny.
I know, like I love how Gen Z coded it is. For some reason, whenever they put millennials and Gen X's and sometimes even boomers in charge of ads, it's not really funny or anything. Like they're trying to be like extremely, and I mean like extremely cool to the point it just looks cringe. Because let's be real, if they're trying to use slang and you see that adults are using slang, then all of a sudden it's not cool anymore.
Yeah. I'm just doing something real quick. By the way, you're gonna have to share your screen as usual. Just let me know when you're ready to start the episode. I'm just doing something real quick that you'll probably see whenever you can.
Alright, I will share my screen.
Good.
Share screen. I just hope you guys are not gonna hear me twice. Oh my god, the advertisements, I swear. This will do.
Why did my autocorrect say? My autocorrect says, "I want to eat you guys now."
Brother,
I did not mean to put.
that's
I did
a
not
bit
mean to put
sus.
that in. I did not mean to put that in there. Ahem. I want to let, not eat, guys.
Alright, here we go. Let me check the audio real quick.
Do watch.
I feel like this is fine. This is fine. If you would like me to change the audio in chat, just let me know, okay? Alright,
I
30
hope I don't.
seconds.
I hope I don't. I hope I don't sound awkward on stream because I know that like I'm gonna go back and watch this later. I'll be like, I hate my voice so much.
Honestly, felt that I got Jen just for you. Remember, just sit here, and I'm like, oh damn, was I too bad?
Alright.
Why do I sound like that? It's so,
10,
it's so
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
zero.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Oh, here we go. Gonna put the audio a little bit louder. Zubo!
Is the adventure over already?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
You're
Well, don't be a
alive.
narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that, it's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today. Plus, Gangle was looking for you. Hi, Zooble.
Oh!
Wait, what's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers. Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle
what?
yourselves until I get back.
What?
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
All right, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
What should we do instead?
No, Kangle.
Sorry.
Great question, Gangle. For an answer, let me
Of course.
They're so coded
Of
like
course.
me and my girlfriend. I swear, I love them so much.
consult the Chinese room.
Okay.
At some point that if I have a boyfriend, that maybe there's a couple in a or at least a ship in like a media I really like
Okay, why
that I can
Chinese?
relate to or something.
Yeah, but basically, the whole server where I met my girlfriend was like, you guys really remind us of them, and we honestly see it. It's great. It's great to really have a buddy who, like, is there for you and loves you for you.
I mean, so far there are a few characters, like at least individually, that I could most definitely relate to. Like surprisingly, like like honestly, one of the most relatable characters, one of, is Usagi, aka Sailor Moon. Even though Sailor Mars and Sailor Venus are my favorites, Sailor Moon is the most relatable one to me, so I love her so much. She's definitely me. Absolutely.
For me,
In so many ways.
depending on who you ask, I'm either getting compared. Like, if you would ask people what glitch character I would be, I'm either getting compared to N from Murder Drones or Gango from the Amazing Digital Circus. And I think that contrast is just kind of funny. Like Gango is a
Hmm.
bit more introverted and is more like extroverted, if that makes sense.
It's like just like a combination of both.
Yeah, I think it just really depends. Like if I know someone well, I'll be yapping a lot. Um, Also when I'm live, I'm yapping a lot more. Because I know the people who would usually judge me are not going to be here. I would like to keep it this that way. Like it's really annoying. But yeah, it just means you don't have to put on a mask. You know, it's great.
Who do I remind you of? Like any characters that you know? Because I'm curious what characters that I would be compared to anybody else in like
Like
any media.
like I I'm not sure, but like some parts of you remind me a little bit of Ragatha, and I mean that like in the best way possible.
Oh, Ragatha?
Yeah,
What makes me feel like Ragatha?
I don't know. Just you're just an extremely kind person. You
That
sometimes
is
tend to
always an extremely kind person that's always worried about how others think of me.
yeah. I've noticed you're sometimes overthinking a bit, and then I get a bit worried. I hope you're doing all right.
Thank you. I guess now thinking about it, yeah, I never thought how relatable I was to Ragatha
Like
until you said something.
my girlfriend is like a human, less like non-violent version of Cordy from Cliffside. If you know, you know. Like she's great.
I've
I
heard,
love her.
I've heard of, I've heard of Cliffside before, but never saw
Yeah.
it.
Cordy is basically, I mean, people refer to her as the spider waifu. That's a very wild thing of me to say, but yeah, that's her. Literally, like similar energy. Like if she was created by if she was a fictional character written by someone, she would be written by Liam Vickers himself. Like there's no way she would have not been written by him.
Wow.
She's cool. I love her. I'm gonna marry that girl someday.
Yay!
But anyway, let's continue with the episode. I feel like Chad would like to continue.
Does this actually
Yeah.
mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door. But I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just ask why? Like, what even is.
You're only making the joke take longer.
What does that say?
What does it say?
But I
don't
like
understand
Kane this
Chinese.
episode so far. He's just too funny.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the digital lake? These locations have just kind of been there this whole time. Not sure why you never visit them.
Yeah, I kind of been wondering that.
Sneaking
Say
beach
it.
party.
Good boy.
Oh, that could be fun.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now, go have fun.
They're stupid. Be like, they're stupid.
Stupid sauce is real.
Day. Wow!
Hey, the sun just got
Alright, so
the
who
first
wants to
line
try
of
Kane's
dialogue.
magical changing booth first.
In an
I guess
actual episode.
I'll give it a go.
Wow! You look mediocre.
Tommy honestly
If you
looks
ever
so
need a
adorable.
sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you. Don't interact with the sun. She's just like that.
Also, the giggle look, but also like I do a good Ragatha impression as
Hold up.
well.
Oh my god, look. Yas.
Get your Jax melon, have a little laugh melon. If you wanna smash it into the ground, I'll let you. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just making something up.
Don't sit. Like, I'm sorry, but whenever someone is talking about eating Jacks, like, I'm sorry. I know this fandom way too well. I've seen I've seen things I regret on the internet. Okay, whatever you do,
I was just trying to be
don't-
funny. I'm innocent when it comes to Jax.
I know, but like, please never go to Google Images.
Really?
Talking to you, yeah, I'm talking to you, Monica, and you guys over there. Also, Gangle's fan art is way worse. Like, it is bad. If like one of the top results for Gangle on YouTube. Oh, I really don't want to talk about it.
Also, I hate some of the freaking content farm videos that Macy Digital Circus has as well.
Yeah, same. It's just really annoying. Um, because it's my favorite show and people just turn it into something extremely inappropriate that just triggers my PTSD and I don't like it. I really don't.
Well, you can imagine how fandoms that I like, which are stuff like Sonic, My Little Pony,
I
those
already
fandoms
know.
have a whole iceberg.
I know. I watched some of them and let's just say some people in the fandom are in jail now for doing unspeakable things. So yeah, that's all I want to say. I don't want this live stream to get taken down or something.
Yeah, well, I was just making a joke. I was just like, get your Jax melon, have a little laugh melon. Just smash his head into
Hey
pieces.
there!
Huh?
If you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
What the fuck? How is that official? That fish is so weird.
So, I was just talking with my brother here, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend.
You were holding your breath. Now you can talk underwater.
Dude,
I
You
just
ruined
realized that, yeah.
Is that your treasure?
dude,
Are you-
no, they took everything.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna
That was
question it.
my
Cartoon
entire life
logic.
savings, dude. Oh my god. Oh,
There's gonna be
God.
so many
The way
memes
they-
about
sick.
this.
I'm gonna be sick. That was everything.
These
oh my
fish
god.
look so, like, computer generated.
Did you find
Yeah.
it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
Where did Ragatha's eye
Oh,
go?
wait, you're right.
Nice.
What was that for?
Water.
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about
Dang.
your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you supposed to be
Ouch.
causing trouble for everyone?
The
I've been starting
animation
to
looks
think
so
that maybe
clear
the
in this
ability to
episode.
change is
It's
fine.
crazy.
needing
It's
to
like the
commit to one
episodes keep
thing
getting
all the
better
time.
and better quality.
Mhm. Also, let me where the I'm gonna go back because this part is about gender dysphoria and like you know me, my trans ass wants to see these moments because I've been wishing to be more about this ever since episode 3 released and yeah.
When you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone? I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How
Ooh,
about
gender
that?
fluids. Nice. I like
And
it.
if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Where are you going?
Anywhere you
Liar.
losers won't yap my ear off.
Oh.
There! How's the shrimp NPC?
Oh,
Weird NPCs, but I like it.
oh, the mannequin is there again. Oh, who the heck is that? Who the heck
I
is
kind
that?
of, for some reason, I have a theory that the mannequin could be gummy goo, but maybe not. I don't know.
We will find out. Oh, Jax is depressed. Zoning out. Oh,
You're depressed, Jax. Hug him, make him
those are
feel better,
sure
but
a
slap
lot.
him upside his head when he acts stupid.
Oh, oh, oh. There were
Eva
friends.
Kaufman's there. Eva
It
Kaufman's
is.
there.
I know it's actually canon now.
Sorry, I was being a little goofy for a moment there. It's a serious moment. Sorry.
He is not doing okay. What's that triangle shape there?
A hole in
What?
the wall?
Oh my god, what? What is that? Is it like... Is it like the angel head thing, but like make it ribbons?
What the heck?
Bro is hallucinating, I think.
Bro's on drugs right now.
Bro is so freaking high. Bro is so high. How much stupid sauce did that guy swallow?
I almost wonder if somebody actually got high and just took what they remember and put and implemented it into this episode.
What is all this? Is he gonna abstract? Is he high? What's going on? Is he dissociating?
Ow, my foot.
I have no idea what the heck is going on.
I don't even know what to think.
All I know is that bro is not doing okay.
No, this is a sign that he's not okay.
Oh my god. So close. So close to abstracting.
So wait, that's what it feels like for them when they abstract?
I guess.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
Who the heck is that?
Mannequin?
You're what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human,
What the heck?
like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
Oh.
The way to leave.
Yes.
What?
Way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far again.
That's why we came to you.
But he has eyes
We thought you
all
might
over
have
the
a
place.
key to the
Everywhere.
Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Yes,
My
we're
hunters
gonna
of
need a place to talk
all-seeing
without Kane
eyes on
listening in on
you.
us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. If the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check.
Hmm.
These are all the keys I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait,
Wow.
don't you want to come with us? This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Sure, why not?
Interesting.
He's depressed.
Yeah, no cap.
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being here.
He's probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you. I,
Kinger?
helped create this place. I'll
Oh.
explain more when we're in the room, but for now, please just trust me. You will not regret it.
Does Kinger know that guy? Kinger must know them, right? I feel like they would have to.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
Okay, well,
What the
it's
heck?
open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I don't really know if I'm ready to face him again after what happened.
Ooh.
We've both done
Story?
things we're not proud of.
Hold up.
But we
Kinger
need
created
Kinger. We
the
can't
circus.
forget.
All right.
Kinger
forget-
created the circus
forget
with that
Kinger.
One of
guy.
the original programmers of the digital circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place
I
to
think we're
life.
actually getting story
Kinger
and
was
lore
one
now.
of my coworkers. Back
I knew-
Then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office.
Oh my god.
Kane is an AI.
Yeah, I think we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are. One that, won't be able to leave with us.
Just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well, obviously, except for Kane.
How do we get into Kane's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay. You know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial, every moment of joy, every abstraction. I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it. I'm not a creation of Kane. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know
This
this
is
all
crazy.
sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom. I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
The derpy smell.
should we
You
call
know there's
you?
gonna be a
Do you have a
there's
name?
gonna be a
I
plushie
do.
or a figure of that.
My name is Abel.
Oh my god. Cain and Abel. Oh my god.
Like, is that the name you picked? Or...
Yeah, I thought it would be cool. But
Cain
anyway,
and
Oh.
Abel.
first things first,
CNA.
we need to get that key.
Wait, he's one of the co-founders. I just realized.
In order to get the key, you're going to need to isolate Kane. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Oh, hey, Jax. I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
You want to get dinner together?
Gasp! A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly
Those
turn down
eyes.
such an offer?
So, where you want to...
So, Jax, what you want to talk about, friendo?
Rando.
Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more
Jax
appealing
is so
to the
so
Zooble and
awkwardly
the Pomni?
uncomfortable.
I think
We should
that...
figure out what to order first. Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
What are your thoughts on
What
cedar
the?
smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know her smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most phantasmical moment of my...
Their
Ew.
expressions
What you doing
in this
there, Jax?
episode.
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
Ayo.
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Do you really believe it?
I'm sorry.
I mean, everything he says?
I just want to
I
know
don't
what
fully
King
trust him.
thinks of all this.
Me
Yeah.
neither. Some things
I was thinking the same thing.
All this.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh?
I feel like this episode's
Oh,
gonna end on a
Probably
cliffhanger.
know about as much as everybody else, but
Yeah,
he's also
definitely.
helped me through some of my hardest times here. Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
No, that's not weird at all. I had a similar experience, and I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
Yeah, he has been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Like I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again, and you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit.
What
I
about
don't
Queenie?
know. But let's hope for the best.
Yeah,
right?
everybody's not talking about Queenie.
I
And
know.
Here we
what
are,
about Queenie?
the administrator zone.
Do they not know about Queenie except Kinger?
Pomni knows. I mean, he brought it up in episode 3, so...
Well, I know that, but my theory is that Queenie and Kinger were the first to ever appear, but Queenie abstracted
But
before
like
the
I was
others
saying,
ever
this
showed up.
Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is
Oh,
it that
God.
I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
He's so autistic coded.
Sure.
Katie's Grace.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little more.
He's so
I really am
expressive
trying my best
in
to
this
make you
episode.
guys happy, and being appreciated for
Credits
that just
to the person.
makes me want to
Credits to the person that
celebrate by giving you guys
Animated
anything
Kane.
you ask for. How's that sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
How long is Jax gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger
Yeah.
what's happening? I feel
Do
bad
it.
not including
Yes.
him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions.
yeah, but you shouldn't fully trust the
It
person that you
probably
just met.
couldn't hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace. Oh my god.
Oh,
Hi, Gangle. That's cool. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about.
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Who?
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Kinger secretly being smart.
I know.
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
If Kinger
Don't
doesn't
you?
trust someone, then
Yeah.
I don't trust them neither. Like, oh,
I'd say I think I might have figured out my
how
top
many
3 favorite
administrator
characters. I think my
passes should I
top
get?
3 favorite characters are
6.
Jax,
Yeah,
Kinger,
6.
and Ragatha.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
I suppose it will be somewhat dim, but...
Then yes. I want us all to have one.
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, when he uses it
I look for
responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey, don't keep information from us if you know something. What has happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough.
uh-oh, what is it gonna be?
So, did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole thing is messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on. You
Well,
think...
Let's all
the
just
Jax
calm
is
down
freaking
and be a
predictable.
team here.
I just realized something. Isn't there like a villain in the Lego movie that has like a happy face and they turn it around and they become angry? Why does this remind me of that character?
It doesn't feel exactly the same.
I don't trust Abel at all. I don't trust them. Chad, if this turns out to be a plot twist, you heard it over here first. I don't trust that guy at all.
Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
Except for Kinger.
Is that a hand?
Yeah.
Why do they look like that?
Oh, I'm wondering.
That's really...
Wait, pardon me.
Hold up.
Huh?
Did you say something?
Oh,
We're
he
going
needs
to
to
have
be in the
trust that
door.
whatever Jax did will keep him
Oh, God.
distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without King knowing. So,
But what happened? Did Kinger like get their freaking memories back or something?
oh, it's time. Let's go to Kane's office. Kane always did have trouble with cube cushions, for some reason.
For some
All right,
reason.
just how we went over it. You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax?
Oh.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, my face.
Ball
I'm
me
sorry.
What the heck?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
like basketball.
Fuck.
Pasta.
love
That was
this.
so funny.
Yo, look at that. And into the cellar you go. I'm just kidding. King's office.
I like how House has the sun and the moon, like the sun and the moon in the show,
Yeah.
in a way. It just looks funny every
I want
time.
Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Pommy, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a four-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
Oh!
There we go.
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make
Wow.
the right choice.
Huh?
Whew. I was getting kind of
That's a
worried
weird
something was happening down
response.
there.
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
The master of locksmith, I guess. That's what I'm calling Jax.
Oh, look at that. Are those memories of people? This is like Inside Out
I
all
wanna
over again.
Oh, it does look like it's that out with the little memory
Yeah.
core things.
Exactly. Look at that. Or maybe there are different worlds that they can go to. Different adventures. Yeah, different
Oh, it
adventures.
is.
Looks.
Abel
Look.
said the door to the main console
Candy
was
Kingdom.
behind the bookshelf.
Oh, look at that. Why is this giving Anna Dream Barbecue low-key?
I don't even think they've been there.
Hey,
Have they?
you alright?
I think
I'm
they lost
great.
Ribbit over there.
Oh.
Might be
I
why
still
they're
want to know
hanging
more
out.
about like
I
Ribbit
guess
and
this is
Cosmo.
it. We're leaving the circus.
Oh, like Toy Story 3. That's what it reminds me of, like when they're going in the trash chute and they all grab hands.
Why is this low-key reminding me of that one song where they just think they escape?
Are
Then it's just a cardboard box.
out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real. Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are.
So cute.
It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
I want them to kiss so bad.
I mean, Zuko doesn't have lips though.
Lesbians! Lesbians!
Jax, calm
Jax.
down, buddy. You're gonna be fine.
Abstract.
I think.
You got an abstract, buddy. Oh. What's it called?
The red button will close the console and keep all players
Blue
inside the
button.
course. The blue button and the blah 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 blah. Okay.
Blue button.
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah,
Jax is just
yeah,
in
we
the
do.
corner,
It's,
depressed.
just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second and go over everything we know and maybe we can
Jax.
vote on it or
Is he going to
something?
abstract?
He's gonna
Oh
he's gonna
god.
have a panic attack.
Oh god. He doesn't want to go back. Oh my
He's
god.
having a panic attack.
Oh my god. Is it happening? Is my least favorite going to abstract? Holy frick. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Jax, what the fuck?
What did you just do?
He had a panic attack.
Oh god.
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I
the
knew
heck?
you'd make the right choice.
Oh
This
no.
was all.
An adventure, yes, and one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
Oh, and a good day's work. By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
What the freak?
None of that was true. The CNA stuff, the pods, the way
A
out.
fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right? I can't believe I was right!
Oh my gosh. He needs to calm
What would
down.
have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never picked it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I'm gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
Shrimp Town.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head. You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce.
Get
the
him
bacon,
again.
God
Get him
knows what
again.
else.
Our names?
No, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun.
Hold
Questioning's
up.
over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay pregnant, have a good light.
He
Fragrant night. Bye.
did he say stay pregnant?
Stop.
I'm sorry, I gotta hear that again. I know this is a serious moment, but I caught that.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. This is the end of the episode anyway, but like, you really heard "stay pregnant."
I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it.
I swear
If
I
I
heard
did
it.
anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay pregnant, have a good light. Fragrant night. Bye!
Nope, he did not say "stay pregnant." Although it would have been funny.
I thought I heard it. It sounded like it. I knew it was gonna end on a cliffhanger. Oh, that's so cute.
That's adorable.
I want
Sad
that
Jack's
that Palmy
plush.
plush for. I want the Palmy one for summertime.
Hold up, they made a freaking Kinger Squishmallow like thing. I need one.
That's cute.
I need one. Why is it already like getting so damn close to Christmas? Like, Glitch, you mother suckers! You should have released this earlier, just so I could put this on my Christmas wish list. Like, I would have loved to have like a little king or squishmallow, but I knew we couldn't trust Abel. I knew it.
Mm, that was still felt like a very lore-driven episode. We only got two more episodes.
I
Episode 8
know.
and episode 9.
I'm starting to feel real empty knowing that.
You know what? I have a suggestion. When episode 8 comes out, or before I think before episode 8 comes out, we should just rewatch all the episodes up to episode 8, and then we'll be caught up for episode 9.
Like a little marathon. I would love that actually. Yeah. I think that would be
You
lots of
think we should
fun.
do you
Definitely.
think we should do a stream you think we should do a stream reaction to that as well? That's your choice.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, we should.
A little marathon of rewatch it, like on the day that episode 8 comes out, we'll just be rewatching episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, and then I mean when episode 8 comes out, yeah, we'll be watching like all the previous episodes, and then we'll be hyped up for episode 8.
I would love that actually. Um yeah, I would love that. Also I just realized something
As
extremely weird. They didn't greenlit Knights of Guinevere yet. They haven't done that yet.
wait,
I
seriously?
think. Yeah, I don't think they did. They did greenlight the Gaslight District, which I'm very happy about. By the way, I love the Gaslight District. Um, but I just really wish to hear more of Knights of Guinevere. I thought it was really clever. They made a Disney Channel reference in one of their ads. Like they just go like, "Hi, my name is Shadow, and you are watching Knights of Guinevere."
Wow. Um.
We have to wait till March
Yeah.
till episode 8. I just realized something extremely weird. At this rate, if my calculations are correct, the last episode will release around my birthday. It's so
Ooh.
it's the
Birthday
word.
stream.
It is
Perfect.
could be. I'm not sure. Funny Bunny better be canon. Nah, I'm actually hoping of strategy to be canon. Don't get me wrong, Pomni and Jax were extremely cute while it lasted. Jax is not really quite in a space where I think they should be in a relationship. I dated
I
someone like
think
Jax.
Jack.
I've dated
I
people
think.
like Jax before. I'm talking like as someone with experience, by the way. There's one type of person who's worse than someone who relates to Jax, and that's people who relate to that girl from Yandere Simulator. Stay away from them, trust me. This is dating advice that no one asked for, but here you go. You get it anyway.
I have mixed feelings when it comes to Funny Bunny.
Yeah,
To be
same.
honest,
Same.
I, I have mixed feelings, but I love the characters individually.
Same. I just
I think Jax just needs a therapist. I think he really needs a therapist.
I think they
That's
all
my
except
opinion.
I think Zupo just really needs to have the ability to express themselves, and all the other characters need therapy. Because the thing is, like, as as a like as a guy with gender dysphoria and stuff, like, no amount of therapy is going to make me like myself. Like, I gotta wait 5 more months, guys. Then I can technically, like, I'm not sure how young the people are that are watching me right now, but like, let's just say then I will get my own box of super parts, and I get to decide which one I want and which ones I don't, which is great.
I just hope that like everything will be all right, because like I don't I know that doctors are good, for the most part. Like, I know we need doctors in this world, absolutely, but sometimes I don't trust doctors, and surgeries scare me, honestly. This is
Me
probably
too.
just coming from a person that's scared of a lot of things, but yeah.
I mean, it it is quite scary. Like I've only had surgery one time in my life, and it was not the best experience for me, but it's better than waking up with a panic attack every day. So
I
yeah,
guess that's true.
I
But
would.
also, also, random thing that I was gonna say, sorry for interrupting. But random thing I was gonna say is, here recently, I feel like I might have to go to the dentist because I think there is a possibility that I might have one or two small cavities, and I'm honestly scared about that.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. I had those too when the dentist was really kind. It didn't hurt or anything. Also,
I
Benny
mean,
just
I heard they
said,
numb you.
"Papa, me want more movie. There is no more movie. Papa, me want more movie." I
Mm,
feel that honestly. I want to watch this show every single day. Also, I saw this plot twist coming. I was like, either Abel is just gonna be the villain of this episode or this entire series, or this is just gonna be like one of those adventures, just like in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Basically, they're searching for food, and then they end up finding what they're searching for, and then it's just like, oh well, there's no way we can open the freaking cans now. So it was all just for nothing, pretty much. And that's the moment when they're realizing the only way to escape torture is to murder each other. So, I cannot wait to see how this show is gonna end. Something tells me it's not gonna end well.
I am so curious. I cannot predict anything, unfortunately. Um, Also, another thing, I know you'll probably be asleep by then. You're most likely definitely going to be asleep by then. If Goten makes it back from his eye doctor appointment or whatever, um, we are going to be doing a watch party in the Winter Hub where we watch two episodes of some underrated anime shows that I really, really like.
Ooh.
So it's interesting how I'm watching this and then going to be watching those.
I'm not sure if I
So
would be able
yay,
to make it. It's almost 1 a.m. for me, but I'll
yeah,
try.
get some sleep. Get some sleep. You don't have to show up.
What's
Get some
what's
sleep.
what's
Sleep
sleep? I
isn't.
don't need sleep. Sleep is for losers. I'm over here with a freaking migraine and stomach cramps just sitting here watching the show with you. Because I needed some sort
Oh,
of
I
form
know.
of comfort. I know I have my Gangle pledge over here, but, I just needed some social interaction. And, it's always great to spend time with you.
Aw, thanks. I'm glad. Cause like I can imagine like you just watching this episode by yourself. It probably still feel comforting, but it probably felt a lot better with a friend along
Hmm.
to yap about the show with.
Yeah, I gotta be real. I only know a few Glitch fans. Two of them are people I actually know in real life. Like,
Wow.
fun fact, one of my close family members actually watched it and she thought it was okay-ish. I actually showed every episode except 7 now to my mom and she loves it. Jax is definitely her least favorite too. She likes
Wow.
Pomni. Pomni is
I
her favorite character.
For some reason I am really since the show is on Netflix, but I heard that the rest of the episodes ain't out on Netflix yet. But I really wanna I'm tempted to introduce the show to my Nana. I'm
That's
tempted
cool.
to see if she'll like it.
I feel like I'm not sure if my like if my grandparents would love the show. I think they would really be confused. Don't get me wrong, but like they didn't grow up with technology and stuff, so they're probably gonna be a bit confused. I'm not sure if they would also like the few inappropriate jokes that the show has. I'm really not sure. I have a
I don't know.
completely different taste in shows than the majority of my family, so although Benny says that
Mm.
his mom hated the Amazing Digital Circus and that she thought it was weird. I mean, it is considered to be weird media. I mean, it kind of became mainstream, I guess, but technically, just
It's
like,
otherwise still an indie animation.
yeah, definitely. Like, I showed Cliffside to my mom. I showed my mom 3 episodes of Murder Drones. Me and my mom watched almost all of the Amazing Digital Circus together. Um, it's great.
Wow. Yeah, like I don't know really what to say. I had something in my mind and then I had a brain fart, unfortunately. Um,
It's okay.
but
Maybe you'll remember. W- it the lights are on anyways. Maybe I should turn off the lights of the Christmas tree. No, I'm just kidding. You're not Kinger.
uh,
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I am Kinger. Who are you? I have no idea if I have a good Kinger impression or not. I've rarely tried a good Kinger impression.
It's still better than mine. Like a lot better. You're doing a great job, actually.
It's like, oh, thank you, Ragatha. Why don't you help me count my eggs before they hatch? Oh,
Um.
sure. Wait,
Wait,
what?
what? I
I
sometimes
feel
I sometimes like to do a little manager Gangle impression sometimes just to annoy this one friend, but he found out he can just do a perfect Evil Jack's impression. So that guy, he's literally one of my best friends in real life, and he just kept on doing that Evil Jack's voice. It's just perfect. Like bro does bro does not even look close to Michael Kovac, but like the impression was just too damn perfect. Like it was like it was getting a bit uncanny. So they kept on
hmm,
doing that impression just to annoy me because they would know I would cringe.
I mean, for some reason, I don't know if every guy does it, but every time I do, you know, this anime show called Seven Deadly Sins.
I've heard of it.
Uh, one of the
Yeah.
main, one of the main, one of the main characters, Elizabeth. I was told that I could do a really good Elizabeth impression, and every time I do it in front of any guys or boys that I know, they always give me a weird look and then try to walk away.
Why?
Because all I had to be is something like, "Why, hello, Sir Jason. I hope you're doing well today."
That's really good. Like I
You
just
haven't even you haven't even heard Elizabeth.
I know, but I just think it's really cool how you can change your voice so much, you know?
I'm really surprised that I could have such a good voice range because if I listen to like comic dubs, for example, I could still tell it's my voice. But not gonna lie, for some reason, like I hate listening to how I normally talk. But then when I do voice acting, I'm like, oh, I kind of like this.
You know, I kind of have the same thing, but different reasons. For me, it's just kind of like this is how I usually speak. I'm just kind of um forcing my voice to be a lot deeper because testosterone is not testosteroning yet, obviously. So I'm just kind of stuck. Um, Either I sound like
For
this,
some,
or
for some,
I
for
sound
some,
extremely
for
feminine,
some,
and I just end up hating myself for it.
For some reason, when you said testosterone, I just thought of that clip with Wendy from Gravity Falls, where she was talking to Maple and she was pretending to act like a guy for a second. She was like, testosterone. Dang it, my Evie.
That's funny.
The only reason I remembered that was because I had to look for a bunch of clips of Wendy for video purposes.
That's funny though.
She's like testosterone. I laugh at like the stupidest things. I swear.
Yeah, but like that's the neat part. Like sometimes shows are funny. Um, like if like they make some stupid jokes sometimes, but that's what's so great about it actually. Like
Ah, I guess that's true. Actually, speaking of the voice acting, when I was doing I don't know if I'll redo it at some point, but like I did like this Mario comic back on my old channel. That was called Meet See Mario's. And it took a minute, but when I started getting into Lucy's voice, Mario and Luigi's mom, I honestly like it. It's a lot like how I wanted it to sound. It's basically like this. Hold on. She's like, "Oh, Mario and Luigi, you're perfectly fine, okay? Oh, Daisy dear, do you want to come in for dinner?"
that's great.
It took like a minute to even get into that voice, to be honest, because when I was doing it at first, it didn't sound that great until I did it more and more and more, and then it sounded a lot better. And like another comic though that I might do at some point is Three Little Princesses. I feel like my Rosalita voice is like just a deeper version of my Maya voice. My Daisy voice is pretty unique with adding the accent, which I can't even do a Daisy voice without adding the accent, unfortunately. And then I feel like my Peach voice needs work. A lot of like some of y'all say, "Oh, your Peach voice is really good," but I feel like it sounds too squeaky at times, and I want it to sound like softer, and that's like hard.
You'll get there. Sorry, I had to yawn for a sec. Probably looks very
Mm,
cringe from camera, but okay. Um, for me, it's just kind of like my female voices are just a lot easier for me to do. But yeah, sometimes if I want to do a different kind of deeper voice, it's a bit more difficult. Um, I'm trying my best,
I feel.
obviously. It's just quite difficult.
I mean, I try to do some guy voices sometimes, and it is kind of hard. I try. I feel like the only guy voice I'm ever good at is Nash. And even that, I know it's not accurate to how his voice is. I feel like I make his voice sound a lot goofier than what it really is. But apparently, I feel like that's the only male voice that I'm ever confident with. Now, I have tried to do like deeper guy voices, but it is kind of hard. And like, I was playing like Final Fantasy VIII, and um, every time I did Squall's voice or Leon, um, I feel like it sounded so low that I could barely even hear myself.
Yes, for me
It'd be
it's
like
kind of similar. Like the deeper my voice goes,
the harder it is to
the harder
hear.
it is to actually hear it. Just like what Bendy says, like yeah, at some point, it's gonna be really damn difficult to hear my voice, because, but like it's just really annoying because I don't quite sound like I want to sound. Um,
I mean, it doesn't have to sound that deep. And like,
it
there are like
does,
actual
it does.
guys. There are like actual guys out there that for some reason their voice didn't go through puberty or something. So some of them actually still have pretty high pitched voices.
I know, but like,
So
because of my baby face, there are people who think I'm like 12. and it's really annoying because you don't want to be seen as a 12-year-old when you're actually
Oh,
an adult because that's
I know,
awkward.
I know exactly how
And
that
listen,
feels. Like,
I
yeah.
don't have to sound like Corpse Husband or something. Like I really don't. I mean, if I'm sick and I force my voice, it gets close, but
But I know exactly how that feels. Like I am 18. Sorry, my voice cracked. I am 18 years old, right?
yeah,
But physically I appear 12. My face is like 12-year-old. My height looks like a freaking 12-year-old. Even features that I'm not going to bring up on a stream are smaller than your average woman. And yeah, and like I said, my whole YouTube channel got deleted because of my baby face that apparently YouTube could barely see.
yeah. I still think that's not fair. Um, like you're telling me you literally got like like I remember I had like um a TikTok account years ago. It's deleted, but basically I had this Five Nights at Freddy's fan page. It was called Circus Baby's Microphone or something. I don't know. But anyway, I had like almost 9,000 followers on there, but I made this one edit that blew up. Like we're talking over 100,000 views, and you had a bunch of like little kids duetting me that really weren't much older than like 8 or 9 years old. And I'm just like, okay, so you're telling me that platforms like TikTok and YouTube allow these kids to be on there, but when an adult with a baby face is on the internet, then all of a sudden it's a problem. It's really weird. I don't like it.
That's why I got like mad about it with YouTube. And like I said, I feel like I made some decent progress with my channel, and then all of a sudden, bam, everything's just gone.
It's just really stupid.
And
Like,
like
no, you go first. You go first.
okay. And like I started posting like a couple of or a few videos on my other account, my Shadow the Hedgehog account. I do plan on having stuff on the other two accounts, but who knows when that'll be. I have one comic though that I plan to have up there by December 20th for reasons. You'll just have to be surprised by it. But anyways, I have uploaded like a few videos on the Shadow the Hedgehog account, and like compared to when I uploaded those type of videos on my Monica account, they are getting less and less views and
Oh,
likes, and that kind of disappoints me a little bit because I am trying to put out these videos as much as possible. I
I
know I know I ain't making no money off of them because most of them are copyright, but like it still like feels like an achievement when they actually get attention and when people say, "Oh, I really like this. This is really cool," you know?
you know, I actually do make money through YouTube. Let me show you some actual BS. Let me see if I can find that
Also,
one.
sorry to the people in chat that are probably just bored out of their minds listening to us yap.
Nah, that's their skill issue, honestly. Let me check.
There are some people that have just regular chill and chat streams. There are a lot of people that just stream and they'll like talk about something.
Let me check. Where is?
Your butthole. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
It was too funny. No, the other joke is it's up your butt and around the corner.
Trying to
That's
find
actually the usual joke I try to use.
this one. Hold up. Let me go to my channel because I like I'll tell you like how much BS this is sometimes. let me scroll a little bit. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right over here. View analytics, studio.
Also, I have another problem.
I have to scroll a bit. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, this one. Like, remember when I made like Cosmo Sprout fan art, right? You know how much I freaking earned from that short?
What?
€1.35. You know how many views I got on that short?
How
Two
many?
212,387.
Oh, wow. Your money. How? What currency does that mean for me in America?
Let me Google it for you. I'll Google it. So it is 135 euros to USD. All right, for you that's $1.59.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's barely anything.
I
You can't even
know.
buy bubble. You probably can't even buy bubble gum with that.
Exactly. Wow, it's good to have dreams, but you... Nah, I'm just just kidding.
Oh, it's good to have dreams about bubblegum. Isn't that right, Gangle? I sure love bubblegum. What's a bubblegum, Pomni? Oh, sorry, that's electric bubblegum. Is
Nah, but
that so funny?
now it just sounded a bit greedy, but like I don't get how people are able to make a living off of YouTube. That's what I was trying to say.
I probably can't make no living off YouTube. The only reason I wanted to start YouTube was just, for people to actually like, just, I don't know, just people liking my content in general, even if I can't make money off of YouTube. I just wanted to post like some awesome stuff that I thought was cool and then see what other people would think about it.
Someone just said hi, so I just waved. I didn't want to interrupt you. Um, you good? Yeah, I'm fine. Still got a bit of a headache, but I took some painkillers before I started this live, so it's almost gone now, which is nice. I cannot really fall asleep if my head hurts a lot. Um, but yeah, we
That
we
was
we just watched episode 7. I got my emotional support Gangle pleasure with me, and it's great. Yeah.
I have my Death the Kid plushie above my bed, sitting like on the wood part of my bed. I don't know what you call it. The top part of your bed. I forget what you call it.
I
But
don't know
he's
the
sitting up there.
I don't
He's there
the
watching things.
shelf. Is it like a shelf? I don't know the English word for that either. English is not my first language. It's actually my
It's
second
not
language.
necessarily. It's not necessarily a shelf. It's like that part that on the bed that you set the mattress on and all that. That
Sorry, I couldn't watch your reaction. Maybe you can just be able to
rewind it.
rewind. Yeah, you could rewind, or perhaps save the stream somewhere so you can watch it later.
Either way, it's not going anywhere unless YouTube is a butthead.
This episode was shit. Yeah, I mean it was okay-ish. It's not.
I
It.
liked it.
I would say it's on the same level as episode 2 for me. Like, it is okay-ish. Like, there were some good moments, but I don't know, something felt, I don't know, it was missing something.
You know what? It'd be an interesting idea eventually. I don't know if we should just wait until after the series is over, but we should just like have a tier list ranking the
Yeah,
episodes.
actually, I already made one time, and I just dumped it into a Discord server with my online friends, like at least most of them. I watch all your videos. That's so cool. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it.
Now I forgot what I was saying before I brought up. Oh yeah, when you brought up the painkillers, I think I was gonna say something. That's why I can't tell if I fully have a cavity or not. Like I'm assuming they're smaller cavities because one night, like one tooth in the back was hurting on one side, one tooth on the back like was kind of tingling, and then because they were both tingling at the same time, then I ended up getting a headache and had to take some Tylenol.
Ouch. I used to have like a similar thing, but except it turned out to be my wisdom teeth. So they're all gone. So I'm not in pain anymore. But it was really annoying. My mic just freaking dropped. I'm sorry if you guys weren't able to hear me for a sec. Sadly, I can't donate. You don't have to. You being here already supports my channel, you know? So there's no need to feel guilty about it. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you.
So
When do you
like,
stream? Whenever. I haven't. This is my first stream in like what? How long has it been since my last stream? I think our
I
last
can
stream
look.
was when. Yeah, our last stream was 3 months ago. Jeez. But I don't really have
Let
a
me see.
streaming schedule anymore. People were just being a bit parasocial and I didn't like it. So, yeah. That's why I wanted to distance myself a bit from my fan base. But
Yeah, like that's another thing is if I ever stream again, I do not want people being too sus. Like I don't mind like a few little teeny tiny harmless sus jokes here and there, okay.
yeah.
But if it's like too like to the point where it makes me uncomfortable, I'm just like, no, we ain't here doing all that. And I don't want people hitting on me, flirting on me, or anything. You're allowed to like, say nice things, but like, if it's to the point of flirting, it's just like no, 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 no.
Yeah, same
You
here.
know,
I got a beautiful girlfriend who I want to marry. Um, so I don't like it. Plus, I've noticed that a majority of my fan base is younger than me, so it's also just kind of creepy. Like, why are there a bunch of like young children mostly leaving some very inappropriate comments about me? I think that's just I think it's
uh,
really disturbing because when I was their age, I was just playing with Legos. I would be building a little home with Legos and be upset because um, I was missing some pieces or something. That
like
that's
when I
what
was
that
little,
would
I was playing. I was When I was little, I was playing with toys, stuffed animals, watching cartoons, and drawing characters I liked and playing with them.
Yeah, back then I could also go to the local playgrounds and I knew some of my friends would be there. One friends live very close to it and you could buy like back then like those candies were extremely big, but like you could buy like big candy like we're talking like this for like 5 cents and you would just take your pocket money there and it would be like okay you can choose like three things, which ones are you gonna pick? It was great, really.
Yeah. Also, to show you real quick that, yeah, I ain't making no money off of these if you look closely. I was just gonna show you the screenshots. Like, if you look closely, I ain't making no money off of these. But I figured they were cool to make, and I wanted to see what people would think about it. But you could tell the view rate is very low, and the likes are very low or none.
Also,
With I think the most popular with the most popular one out of all these being Remains of the Day.
wow, inflation hits hard. That's so true, though. It really does. Like, honestly, at this point, it's weird how you got a bunch of boomers expecting me and my partner to find a home or something, because how the heck are we going to be able to do that if buying, like, not buying, but like renting the cheapest thing over here is like double our salary? Like, what the frick are we supposed to do? I just,
Yeah, it's like back in the it's like back in the day, like 18 years old. Okay, get out.
yeah, like, I know people had to work back then too, but like technically they got their homes that are now worth like 1 million for just a few buttons, a quarter, and a loaf of bread. I don't know. Like
Dang.
that's the vibe I'm
Um,
getting, low key. Like,
I just remembered something that I figured I would talk to you about while we were talking. So, you remember when I brought up that, like, you see these videos that I have up here. So, you remember when I brought up that I was going to make something like these, but it's the Amazing Digital Circus, and I picked out
ye
some characters. So far I'm debating on the picks I got for Kinger and Ragatha, but like, I don't know, maybe I should just be confident about it. Just go with it, since the other picks are pretty good. But I was going to ask your opinion. Should I still have Fluttershy for Gangle, and should I use the pony version or the human version?
I don't know. I grew up with the pony version of the characters, so I kind of prefer the ponies, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. If you grow up with something, it just feels weird to see them human all of a sudden.
I guess it's because I grew up with both the ponies and the Equestria Girl movie, specifically Rainbow Rock, to the point where I could memorize the whole freaking movie. So
That's
I was
cool.
cool with like either or. I guess we could go with the, Pony Fluttershy since she's a lot more
Yeah.
recognizable, I guess.
You know what's also very cool
Uh,
about all this? Glitch and Goose are not going to copyright strike you or um or whatever, if you're just gonna be using moments of the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm not sure how other media react to it because, as you said, you've been copyright strike before.
well, it's not a copyright strike; they're just claims.
Yeah, but Glitch can
Still,
still be a little, yeah, Glitch is actually pretty chill about it. Other companies are just, let's just
so
say,
Glitch
a
ain't
little
gonna.
bitch about it.
So Glitch ain't gonna. So Glitch isn't gonna get mad about me using
Yeah,
audio from the episodes.
not at all. I mean, have you seen my theory videos? Sometimes I just kind of speed up the episode, remove the audio, add a little music from, like, I don't know, the freaking
We,
freaking
the
Wii
Wii Maker,
shop.
because
Yeah, I just put it in
I'd hear
background.
that do 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 do
Yeah.
do 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 do.
Fun fact, actually, and I don't think anyone has pointed this out yet, but if you look at my intro, it's the freaking it's um a little sound from Tomodachi Life, actually, which was my first DS game I got, and I still got it on my 2DS. The file ended up getting corrupted, so I had to basically try to restore the save file itself, and it kind of worked. I lost all my progress, but like I can still play the game and such. It doesn't crash anymore when I'm trying to buy my me some food, so that's a good thing.
Not gonna lie, I wish I could have like a short little intro for any videos in the future, but I really have no idea how to make something like that.
Hmm. Yo, can you try and
I really
try
don't.
not to live stream? I've not done those in so long. Basically, I tried to get people to submit a bunch of things, but no one ended up doing
I
that.
have stuff. I've literally been sending stuff. I had the freaking SpongeBob stuff up there. If you look, those would be funny though. I mean, they're just the same as like the Gravity Falls one that I recommended, where it's basically just, hey, SpongeBob, if it was um
I'm
what's the word
SpongeBob.
for it? If it
Sorry.
SpongeBob, if it was censored, if it was just if it was like censored or something like that.
I just
It was funny. I don't know if you'd get copyright for it though.
yeah, that's a bit of an issue too. Also, I just realized something funny. If you look at the reflection over there, it's clear as a Christmas tree. If you look at the tree itself, right over there, it looks like Kinger is standing in the corner of my room. Kinger is in the corner of my living room, right there.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And I got no
Oh!
privacy.
I just
Oh,
realized something.
whoa. Sorry, I cannot sing.
I just realized something. We have not. I just realized something. We have not went back to watching Marble Hornets in a while.
Oh my god, yes. We still need to watch that. The Wii Shop, yeah, the Nintendo Wii, which is when did it
My
release?
Wii blew up.
I think the Wii is like as old as I am. Let me check. When did the Wii release? Let me check. Late 2006. So you're telling
That
me
is
I am
literally
older,
little.
bro.
That's
I am older than the Wii.
and I am just as old as the Wii apparently.
But
I am just as old as the Wii apparently,
yeah, it's a
and I
console
need a new.
many people grew up with. I remember one of my classmates had a Wii. I played Wii Sports before. I don't have a Wii myself, but yeah, I think I would donate. Are
Mine
you
is sitting.
sure? Are you sure? You don't have to, you know? Only if you want to. Where do you stand? Well, I used to have a Discord server, but I ended up getting catfish, and it was not fun. Like, imagine just getting a whole new friend group, everything is great, and then half of the people in it lie about their age. Yeah, it was bad, and I ended up blocking literally all of them. You cannot really trust people online.
That's why with the Winter Hub, I only like allowing like only friends that I know in it, and yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how other YouTubers kind of manage a server though. Like, some people do open collaborations, but somehow people don't get parasocial, and I'm like, why do I have that problem? I really don't get it. It's like literally you do not want to join a random game on Roblox and suddenly you got like some 12-year-old like some freaking 12-year-olds asking you if you want to be their boyfriend. Like, brother, ugh, get out.
Nah, 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 that ain't happening.
I'm sorry
Like
if
I said,
I speak
I have
like I'm sorry if I mess up speaking whatever. It we're getting closer to 2 a.m. right now, so I'm a bit EP, but yeah, I had that experience. It was that Shelly person who I talked about in that Danny's World's shipping problem kind of um video. But like, it's not just Danny's Worlds. The freaking My Hero Academia fandom has the same problem as well. I used to cosplay
I
from
don't
that fandom, and someone else shipped themselves with that character. So they ended up sending some very yonder like text messages to me through TikTok when I was a teenager. Yeah, it was creepy, and I don't like those kind of things.
That's why, like, I'm a more keep to myself person. Like, I don't actually get involved into like a huge fan of any popular thing that I like. I like discussing it with like friends and getting friends into it sometimes. But otherwise, when it comes to the actual fan base, I try not to get into it. Also, not gonna lie, while my hair is short right now, I can't buy the actual hoodie, but I might improvise and try to make a Tiki Toby cosplay.
You got this. Also, PNG, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's make a deal. What deal is it? Wait, that sounded wired. Wait. Hold up. I need to Google what the heck that means.
It's a deal.
So it just means that something is exciting. Okay, cool. Oh, it
It's a
sounds weird.
short
I
way of saying,
see.
hey, I'm excited.
Yeah, it were some very weird situations, and I think my worst experiences I had with fandoms were like the Danny World community and the Yonder Simulator community. Like I've noticed a very strange pattern. Like for some reason, every almost every woman who ended up falling in love with me or something has played that game. I wish I was kidding. Like
That's
it's so
that's a
weird.
red flag right
They
there.
also all have the same favorite Animal Crossing villager, and it's so freaking weird. It's always Fauna, that one like dear villager, and I don't know why that is. Why are it always the same kind of people? But my girlfriend is cool though. She's not like weirdly obsessive or something. If I need space, she just gives it to me. She's cool. I will donate if you stream every month. I cannot. I wish I could make that promise, but like my schedule has been a bit more busy than usual lately. I'm very tired most of the time, and I don't really know what I want to stream. Mainly because Roblox is really problematic, so I don't stream Roblox anymore. Also, I completely missed out on the whole CG5X Danny's World collaboration and such, because of the bad experiences I had with that game. Uh, no, it's okay. I will still. Are you sure you want to donate one day? That's okay. You don't have to donate if you don't want to, you know? It's your money. I gotta be real. I've only received like two donations when I was live, which is still a really weird concept to me because, as I stated in a few videos, I was quite a gangle growing up, and for me, it's just kind of weird when people idolize you a bit, I guess, if people look up to you, because like if you keep hearing from people around you that you suck, and then suddenly you matter, it's just, I don't know, it's a very weird feeling.
I have no idea if I continue doing YouTube, if people actually like start thinking like, hey, you're a cool YouTuber. I like your content. I don't know if like that'll happen at some point. In fact, I don't even know if like if I'll stream and get donations at some point. I don't know. I feel like that probably won't happen, to be honest.
Monica, I gotta be so fucking for real right now, okay? My first video I did, I got 0 likes and 45 views. No
Wow.
one liked the video. No one. So my friends knew about my channel, and I guess they forgot because it did get a few comments. No hate comments, luckily, but I was still a bit confused as to why things were the way they were. And then I found out how to create shorts out of live streams. So I uploaded a bit of Fortnite, but I'm too much of a noob. I feel like if you are a Fortnite YouTuber, you either have to have some sort of very like brain rotted sort of, I don't know, the kind of Fortnite's videos that get attention are either those very brain rot like stories, or it are those very cool trick shots and whatever, which I'm not able to do because I'm not that skilled when I'm playing Fortnite. Um, no, 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 I want to because I want to support. Thank you so much. As I was saying, like it's just, yeah, it was just kind of difficult to find something that works till eventually, and this is like the first shorts you see if you scroll all the way down, because I was really embarrassed about my shorts that I uploaded before that one, is the little Gravity Falls one I made, where it was just some very unnecessarily censorship, and yeah, then all of a sudden that
Mm.
just kind of blew up, and I did some try not to laugh. I think if, like, sure, I don't really consider just the people who watch my granny videos to be my OGs. I feel like if you've been around since the um try not to laugh sort of series I did, I consider those people to be OGs, pretty much, because that's
Well,
when my channel started to
well,
become more
I'm
known.
yeah, I'm sorry for not being for not seeming like an OG, considering I did not know about your channel till I met you, and I recommended the Gravity Falls Try Not to Laugh, and did not expect it to blow up. I just knew I was gonna like the video regardless. So, because it was like a shocker, it was just a shocker to me to actually be like friends with somebody who has a YouTube channel and actually made a video of something that I recommended. That just felt so shocking to me.
And then that it just blew up. Like, that short has over 100,000 views. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes whenever a video blows up and it get like 20,000 views within a single day, I just wake up and just like, what the heck? Why the frick is
I'm
they the
thinking
only one in chat? Well, um, before you and a few other people showed up, there were only two people here. One of them is me on my phone, because the stupid software I'm using to stream literally decided to only show the left side of the chats. Like, I see their usernames, maybe the first two words of what they're saying, but other than that, I cannot see what they're saying. So I have to keep an eye out on my phone right here. I'm watching myself. It's kind of cringe, honestly, that I have to do that, but it's either that or I'm
I
not gonna
had
be
to
able
do
to
that.
communicate.
I literally had to do that whenever I was streaming. Whenever I was streaming, I just had my freaking laptop on a freaking stool pointing at the TV. Then I'd be sitting in my chair beside the stool, and then I'd have my phone on my table next to me, and I'd be looking back at the phone, watching my own stream and looking at the chat. Of course, I had the volume turned down, of course, but yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's just Yeah, I got my laptop and I got this very cool glowing keyboard that I got, and
Lucky.
I got this wireless computer mouse pretty much, and that's what I use.
Your setup is better than mine. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it could have been
Uh,
better. Like I don't have a gaming PC or anything. Could have been better.
Also, question. Do you recommend that for if some of my videos to get more attention, you think that I should like clip anything from those videos, even if it's just those short song videos? You think I should clip anything from them and then make them into shorts
I
and
mean,
see if then then the actual videos will get attention?
if something like funny or weird happens, I think it's a good idea because it just kind of yeah, how do I say it? It just kind of um draws people's attention a bit. Like with the Gravity Falls one, like they see Gravity Falls, they're like, heck yeah, I love Gravity Falls, so they watch, and then they realize that it is like it has some words blurred out, even though they're not saying anything bad. It's just kind of funny, and then they just see my reaction to it. Your girlfriend has a YouTube channel. Yes, she does. She doesn't have that many subscribers, but yeah, you guys could definitely check her out. Like her channel, not her. If you're gonna be checking her out, I will find your IP. That's my
uh,
woman right there.
and also technically, since Wendy's also, if Wendy is with Dipper, then that means I'm also friends with her. So that means if you mess with her, then I'm also gonna be on your butt. So like,
Also, all my friends. Oh,
yeah.
and she will get really upset about that too. What is her YouTube name? Let me just because fun fact, when I made that one up strategy video of like playing Fortnite with my partner, be like, I actually made um made that for her. Um, I posted that 3 months ago. I think I'm not sure when did I upload it. Can I check description?
Also, in case people get confused, I call Shadow over here Dipper, and then I call his girlfriend Wendy as like nicknames, and it's just like automatic in my brain to just say those
E.
names.
Let me just. Oh, now it's too bright. Dang it. Okay. Does this? Can you guys read it? Um, this is not really working, is it? Let me turn the
I mean,
brightness all the way down.
you could,
There, there we
you
go.
could, you could.
This is my girlfriend's channel. Go check out her video. She doesn't have that many things, but yeah, I just thought it would be funny to create a little strategy thing because she likes the ship as well. She thinks it's wholesome, and yeah.
For
Let me
some
just.
reason, recently, the recent video that I uploaded is a crossover ship between basically a popular character with a very underrated character that barely anybody knows about. And I only came up with that ship recently, and now I'm obsessed with that ship, and I could not help but make a shipping video.
Which ship is it?
It's Sailor Venus, aka Minako I know, or if you watch the Deke dub, it's just Mina, and with Daisuke Aurora from Ikai.
Hmm. I don't think I've watched any of them, but
There are two anime shows. which we all know that even if you've never watched Sailor Moon, I'm pretty sure you know it exists at least. You're not living under a rock. You know it exists. It's super
Of
popular.
course.
Then then meanwhile you have Hikai, which is a very, very underrated anime show that barely anybody knows about with only 26 episodes. It's basically kind of like a detective action type kind of show,
Hold up.
with
Someone
Daisuke being like the
is
main character.
asking me to put on my girlfriend channel. Like, if you um if if you just pause it for a sec. What is that anime? You mean the profile picture of my girlfriend? It's a character from Danganronpa, which is a video game that got a an anime adaptation. It's about a bunch of students being trapped inside a school who are forced to kill each other, and her profile picture is basically the teacher. Bro, I'm blind. I'm so
By
sorry.
the
I'm so
way,
sorry.
like,
Let me. Okay, found her again. It's a long ass name. So,
by by the way, since we're doing a
bro,
collab, would it be okay to promote like at least one of my channels? I'm not gonna promote all three, considering the other two are basically a freaking dry wasteland at the moment.
of
So
course.
I only want to like what?
All right, Phantom Malta versus saying hello. Hi. All right, which channel? Because like you got so many.
I only have three. I have three.
I
But
know.
like I guess the Shadow the Hedgehog channel, since I actually have stuff on that channel. Like I said, I do plan on having stuff on the other two. They're just a dry wasteland at the freaking moment. I don't know if it's so focused on one channel more than the other two. Okay. Also, I have a problem, and I don't know how to fix the problem or make the problem easier on myself. So I make those videos off my tablet, right?
Go follow Monica, by
Um,
the way. If you haven't already. In case you can't already see the username, it's also part of the thumbnail. Just wanted to say that. Let me go back to chat. It's still loading. The Amazing Digital Circus sucks. You're allowed to say that, but you know,
I don't think
why
it's
are you
like a good.
here?
I don't think it's like. I don't think like even if you don't like it, like if you don't like it, then why are you here telling people that
Exactly.
do like it that it's bad? Like if you don't
Exactly.
like it, leave. The
Like,
door's right there.
exactly. I mean, I hate Has Been Hotel with a burning passion. I hate it so much. For me, watching it is quite literally hell because of past experiences with certain people who weren't that nice to me, to say the least. Um, so it just kind of triggers me, which is why I decide to just stay away from that content to protect myself and whatever. But you don't see me being like, you are not allowed to watch that show because I don't like it. No, 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 no. Literally, someone on my who I actually got friended on Discord has a freaking like angel dust profile picture. Like I have like I hate that character a lot. Again, got my reasons, but that doesn't mean
Also,
I'm just gonna tell them to change their profile picture because I don't like it. That's how I see it.
yeah, I have mixed feelings with Hasbin Hotel. The reason why is because I know a lot of people's gonna hate me. Go ahead, yell at me all you want. But I technically am a Christian, and I know that it's a cartoon. I understand, but like, and it's for entertainment purposes. But I really hate like the misrepresentation of Christianity and making it seem like, oh, heaven's bad and hell is good. and it makes us Christians just look more bad. I know there's Christian out there that like are like trying to force their stuff on people, but like there are Christians like me that ain't gonna be like that. Like we're there are chill people like me, you know.
Hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah,
I hope
personally,
you guys
I
ain't
don't.
gonna. I hope you guys don't including you Dipper. I hope you guys don't freaking pull out your torches and pitchforks at
Now,
me.
look, I get it. I'm a Christian too myself, and I get it. Like, look, on one hand, I kind of understand why they would create such a plot twist. I mean, it's kind of good in some way, but yeah, and like you got people who claim they're living by the Bible, even though they're spreading hate and taking voting to take people's rights away and stuff. Like, if God made me the way I am, God made me trans. Deal with it. That's how I see it. But
God loves
anyway,
God loves everybody, like regardless of
exactly.
like who you are. You know. I know
Outrage
I know
bait,
there's also
real.
people that don't believe in that, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Just saying, love for everybody, even the haters out there, because we don't bring hate around here. No, this channel's not about hate. We love here.
Ellie, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it.
See, love right there.
Exactly. But like, I mainly hate Has Been Hotel. Not really because of its story or whatever. I thought the pilot was pretty decent, not gonna lie. I just don't like the SA victim representation. That's all I want to say
Yeah,
about it. All I can say is like I technically I'm like never mind. I'm not gonna say anything that would just be trauma dumping, but you can already guess kind of why I have a problem with that because I don't like it when something happened to you and like creators claim it's like some sort of joke or something. Like, it's, yeah, it doesn't sit right with
yeah.
me. It just makes me feel sad. And then I accidentally found spoilers that apparently the only character that I really liked, I only watched the pilot by the way so far. Um, I have seen clips of like other episodes, but like I heard that literally the one character I actually really liked was gonna die eventually. That's what I heard, so I was like, this gives me another reason not to
Which char
watch the show.
which character is
I
it?
forgot his name.
Just describe the look. Describe the appearance.
Oh
I'll
boy,
know.
I forgot. Frick. Like,
You can't even remember his face. What the heck?
I'm sorry. It's freaking almost 2
Was it
a.m.
was it
Yeah,
Serpentius?
yeah.
Serpentius. Okay. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Pentius did technically die, but he also got redeemed and went to heaven.
At least
So
he
now he's
wouldn't.
an angel, kind of.
Mm,
So
nice.
yes. Spoilers. Sorry.
Not
But
it's fine. I mean, at least he's not stuck with those mother shuckers who dragged him into that room. That's how I see it.
yeah.
Ugh, that scene just ugh. That shit made
But
me
yeah,
almost
I just
that shit almost made me
yeah
throw up. I gotta be real. I don't like it. I really don't.
yeah. Well, let's try to get back on a more happy note. What were we talking about before we brought up Has Been Hotel? I completely forgot. I got a brain for it again.
I forgot that too. I think they're upset
Uh,
that you like spoiled it and shit, but like you said spoiler beforehand, so
yeah, that's
whatever.
true. I said it like
Yeah,
2 to 3 times. So if you hear me say it, just immediately click. If you ever say spoiler alert immediately, just click.
That's fair. But like
Um,
I had like I gotta be real. I once stopped being friends with someone because of Husband Hotel because they were they were they knew about why I didn't want to watch it and why it would trigger me, and they were just being like, "Oh well, uh, like either you're gonna watch it or I'm gonna be really upset because then you don't give a damn about my interest, yada yada yada." I was like, okay,
that's more of a
bye.
that's a toxic friend right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I know people that don't have the same interests as me, but I'm not gonna get like mad about it and force them to watch what I watch. I'll like recommend them to try it out at least. But if they don't like it, hey, that's fine. There are things that I don't like that they like. You know.
Oh, they were just getting water, which is why they missed the spoiler warning. I feel bad now. I'm sorry. I wish,
Oh,
like,
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so
unfortunately, we just,
sorry. I swear.
unfortunately, we just, sorry, this headset just keeps doing this. Keeps, I hope you can hear me now, but, I don't like it whenever, yeah, whenever
But
stuff
here's
like
like
that
another.
happen in shows.
Yeah. But here's something on a more happy. We'll
Yeah,
switch the
let's change,
topic to something more
yeah,
happy.
I agree.
You
I,
remember when I said that after we finished watching Marvel Hornets, I would show you the some of the THAC shorts or
mm-hmm.
THAC videos that are kind of funny. The
Yeah,
reason why I recommend to, and you said that we like eventually would like stream watching those or something like that. I don't know. I mean, they're really short, but they're funny. Like, if you want, we could just like when we get close to finishing the show, we could probably just finish watching the show, and then watch the fact shorts. Also, the reason why I recommend watching the actual show first before watching the shorts is because the characters are quite a bit different from how they are in the show. And I figured if you watch
mm-hmm.
those first, you would see the characters of the actual show completely differently.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just for those who don't know, it's basically this very long movie where
It's technically a
Slenderman
show.
gets summoned and stuff. But what I think is so weird, like the sort of summoning symbol is like a circle with like a cross in the middle, and I keep finding that symbol right outside my house. I'm not even kidding. Someone is trying to summon Slenderman right outside my house.
I hope watching Marvel Hornets doesn't actually scare you.
No, don't worry. I'm fine. I had to deal with a bunch of Yandere-chan wannabes back in like middle school. I'm good.
I mean, not gonna lie, this is kind of stupid, and I don't even know if this would be my actual reaction. But if I saw Tiki Toby outside of my window, I'd probably just offer him some waffles, as long as he doesn't try and kill me. I'd be like, can you not kill me? I promise I'll give you some freezer waffles, as long as you don't kill me. Also, yes, I know, like with Tiki Toby, that people have a hard time like actually doing his personality the way I see it. Some people make him too serious. Other people make him too ooh woo. I like waffles type kind of
uh,
person. But like I try to kind of like balance. I try to balance it out so he's like goofy silly, but still has like that serious, traumatizing side. You know,
yeah.
you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I think it's weird what some fandoms do to a character. Like, let's just take Kieran from the DLC of Scarlet and Violet's, for example. One of the newest Pokemon games. It's just kind of like They make him like a wannabe alpha male, and I just think it's kind of funny.
Like,
But I don't think that
like,
that's him. Like he just I feel like he just wanted to be worthy of, you know, being strong enough, you know, to make sure that people would
like,
actually let him know what's going on instead of hiding it from him.
like, like he didn't mean physically strong.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, people are like acting that way. And don't get me started on freaking Nuggeto from Danganronpa. Like, people are shipping him with Sans.
I
I'm not
randomly
kidding.
found that out. I somehow found that. I don't know how. I don't even remember how I found that. But I
People,
just found it, and I'm like, what
ye-
the heck is this?
people are also shipping Teto, you know, as in like the freaking voice bank with Luigi from the Mario games.
Have you also seen? I
What
think
the
it's a
heck?
crack. I think it's a crack. I think it's a crack ship, but like, have you also seen that people ship Shadow the Hedgehog with Shrek?
Ain't no way. People do that? What the heck?
Yes, yeah, yes, yes.
Ain't no way.
I
Ain't
seen
no
it.
way.
Somebody even recreated that Knights. You know that Knights meme that I've been seeing recently. Somebody even recreated that with Shadow and Shrek. Shrek being the bride and Shadow being the knight. And
That's
that's
actually pretty
I'm
funny.
I just I mean, if somebody can make it like if it's something goofy silly, I'll accept it. I'll accept it for laughs.
That's fair.
But like, and not gonna lie, like I'm all for like having like an edgy character have their silly moments because you know it because it lets you know like hey they can let their balls down a little bit and actually like be more than just this serious guy, you know. So like I'm all for that sometimes. I'm all for the edgy dudes to have their comedy moments, but like comedic moments. But like when you actually like turn that character into somebody completely different, that's what I'm like, eh.
I like characters that are actually the other way around. Like they're goofy and get are just trying to be like a bit more edgy and cool and whatever. Kind of like Waylon from Cliffsides, if I remember his name correctly. Like, bro is never gonna learn his lesson. Nuh-uh.
Also, I just remembered that I was getting ready to remind. That's one of the brain ports I had. Now just realizing what I was going to tell you. You said you put my thing or my channel thing in the thumbnail, but that's not the one that I said. I think you ended up just putting in the thing from my old Monica Gamer channel.
No, because I looked at if I just go to subscriptions, look your chat, bro. Why did it why did it do that? There we go. Look, you're still literally here. You're
Oh,
literally here. Like if I go to subscriptions and I look up your Maria the Hedgehog channel, it's still there. 8 subscribers it says.
oh, that's the new channel I made, der. But the
Exactly.
one that I said that I, but the one of the ones that I said I wanted to promote was the Shadow the Hedgehog channel.
I guess I have linked the wrong channel. It's still you though.
It's a small
But
correction. It's okay. I mean, it's still my channel, I guess. It's not like it's somebody else's channel. It's just each of these channels are for different things. They're gonna be for different things, okay? The Shadow the Hedgehog
yeah.
channel currently is just for like edits and AMV type stuff. Um, then you got like I guess that's what I'm calling those type of videos at this point. The Maria channel is gonna be a comic dub channel, maybe a streaming channel at some point. I don't know who said that, but and then the Tiki Mask channel is going to be just a creepypasta channel. So if I have ideas for creepypasta videos, I'm gonna put them on there. That is also where I'm gonna post my I Eat Pasta for Breakfast reboot whenever I get back to doing that because I'm lazy.
That's cool. Damn,
Yeah, they're all for different things.
it's past 2 a.m. I'm
You
getting
need to
so damn
sleep.
tired. I know.
You need to go to. You need to go to bed. I'm still awake because it's only 8:04 for me. I haven't even
I
had dinner
swear,
yet.
if I'm gonna stay up for another hour, I'm gonna experience digital hallucinations. Sorry. Um.
Just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door, you find out it is just
Just
a
a
digital
digital
hallucination.
hallucination.
You try to
Try to
find
find
a
a
way
way out,
out, but
but
you're
you're
stuck
stuck
in
here
day
day
after
after
day
day inside
inside
a
a digital
digital
hallucination.
hallucination.
Sorry about my terrible singing.
It's still better than mine because I actually need to be quiet. I don't want to wake up
Sorry.
anyone.
Just sing like Fluttershy. Just sing like Fluttershy.
Bro
Just be more like.
twitching
Just your
from sleep
imagination.
deprivation.
The exit is your
That's so true.
fixation. Door after door, you find out it is just a digital
I love it.
hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside a digital hallucination. That's the only way I can be quiet, is if I sing it in a Fluttershy voice. There, that's how.
I'm
It's
yawning.
interesting when I do certain voices.
I'm so
It's
tired.
interesting when I do certain voices. Sometimes I have to sound louder in order to do them, and other voices I have to sound like I can sound lower. Sorry, voice correction. Lower is what I meant to say. Um, like some voices I can actually speak lower, the kind of have to speak lower, while other voices I have to speak louder to even do them.
Bro, don't close your eyes.
Louder,
You
I
might
swear.
go to sleep. I know. But if I would be falling asleep, I should probably be like showing some like I don't know, brain rot characters walking on screen in Steel Brain Rot or something. For some reason, you got those AI girls falling asleep while playing Roblox, apparently, and they are getting a bunch of subscribers from that. I don't know why that is. It just kind of creeps me out in some way. I don't know.
That's
Someone
weird.
investigated one of those channels, and literally one of those AI women is actually a guy.
I swear.
Like,
Um,
I don't like I don't like myself either the way I am, but I at least show my face. And I'm not like hurting artists by using AI or something.
yeah.
Your voice is
I'm not
awesome.
gonna.
Only when I kind of force it to be this way. Otherwise I just sound very freaking cringe. I
I
still
only
feel
feel
like
confident when I'm doing a voice. I'm gonna go back and listen to the stream, and I'll be like, I hate my voice so much. I cringe at my own voice so freaking much.
this planet is cooked. I know. I know. Like,
Yeah.
you lit I like you I literally have seen people talking to their AI girlfriends on the train. Like it's awkward. Like bro, I've seen that.
That's weird.
I've seen that. It's I mean, I just feel bad for them, but I'm like, if they are the kind of guys to harass women, yeah, no cap, you're never gonna get a girlfriend like that.
Yeah. By the
Yeah.
way, for some reason, if I ever stream again and if I get a better setup, for some reason, I kind of want a little VTuber model because I'm too scared to show my baby face. Okay, I don't want that to happen again. So I want to have like just this cute little VTuber model that fits me well, you know?
Mhm.
I don't know exactly what I want it to look like, to be honest. Because, like, everybody's been like, oh, you could just make it look like Monica from DLC, but I don't want it to be exactly like that, to be honest. I want it to still kind of represent me, you know? but like an anime version of me, kind of.
Yeah, that would be cool. Perhaps you could just start with some free VTuber model or something. There are some websites where you can just get them and hold up.
I
Bro
mean,
literally looks like SpongeBob. Me?
bro.
Do I look like
Um,
SpongeBob? What the- That's a new
that's
one.
actually kind of funny, but
So so
I
far,
mean, technically, Diana technically Diana, you know who I'm talking about, right? Um, technically, she said that she offered that she could make a VTuber model for me at some point.
that's cool. No, me. I was about to say, how the heck am I getting? How the heck am I getting compared to SpongeBob? I just thought it was already. I thought it was funny. Um.
Imagine just pulling up with a random SpongeBob VTuber model
Oh my god, no.
as like an April Fool. That would be a perfect April Fool's
Oh my
joke.
god. Yes, actually, yes, it would be.
It's like, I'm SpongeBob. I'm running this channel now.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Shadow. Sorry.
I don't
Bro
know
does
what I
look like
want my.
SpongeBob for real. Hold up. Now we need to now we need to check out their channel. Let me go to check.
What are you looking up now?
Nah, just see like a Minecraft video and other things. I don't see them, but like at least like as far as I can tell, you're a human, no sponge. So
I'm like, I don't even know what I want my VTuber model to look like. I obviously want it to have my blue eyes
Mhm.
and I guess my hair color at least. I don't know what I want the hairstyle to be exactly, to be honest. I don't know if I wanted to have long hair, if I wanted to have short hair. I really don't know. But I do want it to still have like, the same color as my hair.
Yeah,
And
that.
then I don't know what I want the clothes to be. I wanted the clothes to be something cute.
Mhm.
I want the clothes to be something cute, but I don't know what it should be.
Say like same like reason like I would actually sorry, bro. My brain is just really not braining at 2 a.m. I'm sorry. But basically, I would love to have a VTuber model as well. But the thing is, like, they're expensive as heck, and I don't know what kind of color eyes I want because my eyes are multicolored. Like, there is some blue in there, some gray, some green. I really don't know what the heck to pick at that point. And it really depends on the lighting, what color they are. It
Yeah,
is
like
extremely
for
annoying.
my VTuber model,
I
like
don't
for
know what
mine,
color.
I don't want it
You
to
go
be like
first.
those over I don't want it to be like one of those over exaggerated models. Like obviously have a little fun with it, but I don't want to make it like super over exaggerated. I still want it to be kind of simple because I guess I'm just a simple person. I don't know, but um um I also, of course, I also do not want the. I mean, maybe a little bit. I do not want the VTuber model to have huge bazongas
Oh, I know
either.
exactly what you mean. Like, there's so many
What
VTuber models that have that. I'm like, they can make their own decisions, but like, why?
it feels like they're trying to be distracting, and you got like some of those VTubers that try to act like those super uwu anime characters, and I'm like, it's just
Oh
cringe.
my
Like,
god,
just be yourself.
exactly.
You can have a cool VTuber model, but still, just be yourself.
My girlfriend actually sent me some content of like some VTuber models, them singing songs or whatever. I'm like, why is their voice so damn high pitched?
He's
And
like, let me senpai.
Oh my.
Oh, I hope I didn't make you spit out your drink.
I wasn't even drinking anything. I'm just trying not to die of crazy.
But that's basically what they sound like. They're just
You're
like, oh, look at me, I'm playing Fortnite and I'm so cute. Hey, I hope you're doing well today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ooh, ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to die of laughter right here. But like
I'm so
for some reason it are always like, or at least most of the time it are like VTubers from like big agencies, and I'm just like, okay, so either they just talk like that, which, I'm not gonna make fun of someone for, or their company just kind of forces all of their VTubers to talk like that, which is just kind of concerning. Like, some VTubers are like a few years away from hitting 30, and I'm like, why do you sound like you're 6 years old?
yeah. Like,
And
if you naturally sound like that, that's one thing. But if you're just doing it for like a whole act, I don't really like it all that much. And if you don't have that, then I guess you also, if you don't have those girls, then you have the deeper voiced ones that have the big bazongas that try to do one of those like softer voices, like, oh yeah, the Fortnite, and this is chill, and I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Oh my gosh, he just shot me. What? Are you cool, dude? Oh, thanks for liking and subscribing.
yeah, you got those VTubers too. I think it just really depends on
I
who
can't really
you're
say much with the
watching and
male
if they're
ones.
like
I
an
can't really.
indie VTuber. But whenever I just find a VTuber I don't like, I just scroll. I don't hate on them
There,
or whatever, because I don't think that's a nice thing to do. Um,
there are some VTubers I actually like though. Like if you look up Kenji, he is funny as heck. I like him. He's pretty cool. Um, and then technically I'm friends with a VTuber, and he's pretty chill. He's definitely very nerdy. His VTuber model is pretty simple. He's very much a nerdy person, and that's why we're friends. I think he's studying to be a doctor at a college right now, which is why he hasn't streamed in forever. So yeah. So not all VTubers are like that. So just saying.
Yeah, there was a VTuber I was a fan of for a bit. It was a VTuber that had the same thing that Corpse Husband is dealing with, except it makes his voice a lot higher pitched instead of lower pitched. So people were constantly like misgendering him and such, and I was just like, this could just sort of be comforting or whatever, but like it was just a very feminine guy as well, and like I just wanted to interact a bit more with the community. And then there was like a not safe for work channel. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave because I'm very freaking uncomfortable with what I found here. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like,
Um.
being a part of a VTuber's fandom was fun, just never again. except when
Yeah.
as
But
Gango, except when as Gango's voice actor. I think our VTuber models is really cool. But yeah, people are
mm,
asking us what we thought of the episodes that we just watched, or at least we watched that stuff like 2 hours ago already. We've been gapping for so long. People are so
mm.
mad about it, but I low-key loved it. It would have started like the last second of the episode, but he didn't. Honestly, I low-key wish he would have abstracted at this point. Don't get me wrong, okay? Jax is a greatly written character. Please don't cancel me for this. But I cannot stand Gango abuse. Be freaking for real. I don't like it. I don't like it. I cannot stand Jax, personally. Um, that's my opinion though.
I have mixed feelings about Jax. To be honest, he's still one of my favorites, but like I do have mixed feelings about him.
Hmm.
I'm not one of those super obsessed simps or whatever, but I'll admit the Jax made plush would still be cute and funny to have.
By the way, the person who called
Plus,
you a gooner last stream just apologized after I banned them. Just wanted you to know.
they ser- did they seriously call me that?
Yeah, they literally asked you if you gooned to Jax last time
Ew,
we were live. Yeah,
that's disgusting. Don't
I
ever ask
know.
me that again. That is disgusting. I
Exactly.
hate that.
I don't even
I
know if
hate I
he's
hate
like watching right
I hate
now.
somebody I hate somebody telling me that I would do that to any character that I like, even if it's a character that I super sim that any character that I would superly sim for, which Jax isn't one of them, unfortunately. But there are characters I do sim for, and even then, please don't ask me that question. That's disgusting. Please.
I don't
That
think,
that kind of question does make me uncomfortable, not gonna lie.
yeah, I don't simp for any fictional character or something. I just love my girlfriend a lot, and that's it. And it's very cool that she's real. She's a real person.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't found my real person yet.
You'll find them eventually. Like you're a cool
Hmm.
person, you know? You'll find someone.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be a person in person because I don't want to go for anybody online again after a situation that I will not talk about.
I get that. I mean, long distance relationships suck. I mean, like what the heck
Well,
do they if I
it
would
wasn't even just about that. It wasn't even about that really. It was just stuff I don't want to talk about.
yeah, like for me it's just kind of weird if I would like to visit you or my girlfriend or just anyone from your country. It's just kind of like they're trying to pass a law where I would have to give them like my freaking social media that I used the past 5 years. And if they find anything they don't like, I can end up in jail. So land of the
Mm,
free, am I right?
that stinks.
Yeah, so it's already not safe for me as a trans guy to go there, but this just makes it really impossible, really. Cause like if I would be like, hey, I would like to keep my rights, but your president would be like, no way, no way, then apparently I would be anti-American, and yeah, there would be consequences to that. So that's an issue.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't really want to go there, and I just hope I will earn enough money someday to buy my girlfriend the plane tickets so she could travel to me.
I'm scared. I'm just scared of flights. I've never flew in a plane before, and I'm kind of scared to ride a plane.
I have before multiple times actually throughout my life. There's nothing to be scared of. Um, Also, for some reason, noodles always taste a lot better when you're like very high up in the air for some reason. I don't know why. People are always complaining about airplane food, but I think it's great. You just really gotta know what the heck to order, I guess. Or you're just really unlucky. That's how I see it.
Yeah. Also, two things I was gonna say. One, I will accept the apology since you apologized. I will not be mad at you. Just don't ever bring that up again. Don't ever bring up the G word again. And
I'm not
then the
sure if
second
they're
thing I
watching,
wanted to
but they might see it. They used to be really active on my channel. They just cannot say anything. Anything they will post will be hidden, unless they tag me in a community post. That is, but yeah.
I will accept apology unless they say it again. Then yeah, get out of here if you ever bring it up again. But anyways, I guess the second thing I was gonna say, I don't know. Mm, besides Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, maybe I relate a tiny bit to Minako, aka Sailor Venus. And considering I ship Sailor Venus with Daisuke, who knows? Maybe I'll find my Daisuke. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll find them.
Maybe,
Don't worry. But
maybe I'm Mina
personally,
who will find a Daisuke.
but anyway, back to the last question because it's getting close to 3 a.m. for me and I'm just so damn tired. I'm sorry, I can't stay awake for much longer.
Then go to sleep. It's
Yeah.
time to end it. It's time to end it. It's time to say goodbye. Oh wait, I feel like I should say. Oh,
But
um, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't
don't
know
know when,
when, but
but
I
I
know
know
we'll
we'll
meet
meet
again
again
some
some
sunny
sunny
day.
day.
That should be the outro every freaking
Yeah.
time.
So someone just did I mean someone has to go to sleep I see in chat, so they said bye. Bye.
Bye.
But yeah, I thought the episode was okay-ish, like I said, on the same level as episode 2. Um wasn't the best, it
I
was
liked it.
not the worst either. It was okay-ish. But I smelled a plot twist from I don't know how far away is Australia for me. I'm not gonna Google it. That would give away my exact location, but like I could smell that from all the way here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I don't
Um
know.
the fandom is totally gonna hate me for saying that, but I don't care. Welcome to the internet. People can have different opinions. Wow.
At least we're not on. At least we're not on Twitter.
I mean that the better that would be for me because I don't have Twitter. I just think it's way too
Okay.
toxic of a platform. I'm not going there. Nuh-uh. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end the live here. I'm so freaking tired.
Go to sleep.
Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. I just saw that someone just subscribed. That's great. Thank you.
I hope people will support my channel.
Yeah, don't worry, they will. Also, we're 11 subscribers away from 3,000. What the heck? I just checked. That's crazy. But yeah. Um I'll see you guys next